On her first day at school, she was bullied by the school bullies. But these people should never have picked a fight with someone who came with a vengeful spirit attached, because inside this girl's body resides the most terrifying ghost mother from Northfield legend. It is an extremely possessive and protective dark deity. Most of the time, it lies dormant inside the host like a motherly presence. But once the host is intentionally harmed, it immediately turns dark and becomes the most ruthless death-dealing spirit. Because of this, Aya was forcibly sent by her family to an isolated all-girls island school. The place is surrounded by ocean on all sides, with no way to escape. Rather than calling it a school, it is more like a prison built to lock up troubled girls. The entire island is filled with women. The only male is Wayne, who operates the ferry. Here, survival of the fittest is the only rule. The newly arrived Aya can only fall to the very bottom of the food chain. To establish dominance over her, the school bully M deliberately placed her in the darkest corner of the dormitory. The bedding was crawling with cockroaches. Just looking at it was enough to make your skin crawl. In order to survive here, Aya could only swallow her grievances and anger, but her restraint in their eyes was seen as weakness to be taken advantage of. That night, Aya, half asleep and half awake, kept feeling a dark shadow watching her by the bed. She tried to go to the bathroom to calm herself down, but as soon as she turned around, the bathroom door started banging loudly. Before she could react, a bucket of foul-smelling sewage was poured down on her. It soaked her completely, sending a chilling shock through her body. Outside the door came the wild laughter of M and her group, but they had no idea at all that this bucket of filthy water had already awakened the dormant evil inside Aya. Early the next morning, the hellish torture had only just begun. The school had a strange rule. Housing is provided, but no meals. If you want to eat, you have to work for it yourself. As a newcomer trampled underfoot, Aya was forced to take on all the dirtiest jobs in the school. Not only did she have to clean everyone's waste, but also fetch water from a deep well. While she was struggling to pull up the bucket, she accidentally cut her palm on the iron chain. Just when Aya was completely isolated and helpless, Wayne, the ferry operator, stepped in to help her lift the bucket. He even tore a piece of his clothing to carefully bandage her wound. This long-missed warmth made Aya think she had finally found a savior, but she didn't know it was actually a death sentence in disguise. That night, Aya dragged her exhausted body to the bathhouse to wash up. Unexpectedly, fate brought enemies together again. She ran straight into M and her gang. The familiar bandage on her hand naturally caught M's attention. After all, Wayne was the man she had been chasing for a long time. In M's mind, she had long already claimed him as her personal possession. At that moment, a woman's jealousy completely turned into murderous intent. Late at night, while everyone was fast asleep, she quietly crept to Aya's bedside holding a sharp knife. Just as she was about to do something, M suddenly felt a freezing touch and shuddered violently. Before she could even recover, a bell sound rang out behind her. A dark shadow flashed past the doorway.